students, in the last lecture we have discussed about the scalar product. So in today's lecture we will discuss about the second type of the multiplication of vectors, that is vector product. Means here we have to multiply two vectors. Let we are multiplying vector A with vector B, and as a result we are getting another vector R. So product of two vectors will give us a vector. This type of product is called as a vector product. म्हणजे जेव्हा दोन वेक्टरचं मल्टिप्लिकेशन केल्यानंतर येणारा उत्तर पण आपल्याला वेक्टर जर येत असेल तर अशा टाइप्सच्या मल्टिप्लिकेशनला म्हणतात वेक्टर प्रोडक्ट. अँड मल्टिप्लिकेशन सिम्बॉल हियर वी आर युजिंग ॲज अ क्रॉस. सो हाऊ टू प्रोनाउन्स दिस? A cross B. A into B is wrong. A multiply with B is also wrong. So we have to pronounce it as A cross B is equals to R. So vector A cross vector B is equals to vector R. So the result will be a vector. Now we'll see its characteristics and how to calculate the product, the method of that calculation. It includes in the characteristics. The first characteristic is, as we seen in the scalar product, I, J, K plays important role. So here also this is the case. In two vectors, if there are three axes, x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, then I, J, K will be there for A as well as for the B. So for cross product, the similar components, that means I cross I or J cross J or K cross K, the similar components will be always is equals to 0. So this product is 0 when taken with the same axis. Okay. Second characteristic. So how to take the multiplication? Then always remember one circle. I, after that J, and after that K. From I to J, J to K, and K to I. Okay, make it in the rough. Then if I to be multiplied with J, I cross J, then the product will be the remaining third component K. It is K. But the condition is that they should be in the circle. Means if I is multiplied with J, it will be K. If reverse will be there, J multiply with I, then the answer will be different. It is not K, it is minus K. We have to reverse the direction. Hence, the direction change gives here negative sign. Similarly, for the other two, I will give the one line only here. I cross J is K. So, J cross K will be the third I. J cross K will be the remaining third I. Similarly, K cross I is the third one J. And if we reverse the place of these components, K cross J minus I cross K minus J, just similar to this. दिशा बदलल्यामुळे इथे निगेटिव्ह साइन येतोय, ह्याचा विचार करायचा. Okay, so this is the second characteristic. Now the third characteristic will give us how to find the product when it is given. A and B, if the two vectors are given, then how to calculate the result. So for that, here also one formula. In scalar product, we have seen that A dot B is AB cos theta. In vector product, A cross B, it is given by a equation AB sin theta. Means similar, A magnitude of vector A, B is magnitude of vector B, theta is angle between A and B, and we have to take the sine of angle theta. But it is a vector quantity, so we have to take here a unit vector in the direction of resultant r. What is resultant r? The product of these two. So nr cap must and should be applied at the last of this equation ab sin theta. तरच हे युनिट वेक्टर असल्यामुळे हा वेक्टर दाखवणार आहे. ठीक आहे. So how to calculate when angle is not given? If angle is given, मॅग्निट्यूड कसा फाइंड करायचा हा आपण दुसऱ्या तिसऱ्या लेक्चर मध्ये पाहिलेलंच आहे. Angle, magnitude, use this and find the vector product for AB, A cross B. Now if angle is not given, we have to use another method. If angle is not given, we have to use determinant method. Determinant means what? I will show with one example. Let we are having two vectors A as AXI, AYJ, AZK, and another vector BXI, BYJ, BZK. Now in the determinant method, we'll get the resultant as the sine of determinant is just two straight lines with this much of distance. For biology students, those who don't have any idea about determinant, see here, this is the symbol of determinant. Resultant will give you the R, that is the vector product A cross B. Now how to represent R? In the determinant there are three rows because we are having three components I, J, K and three columns. कॉलम्स म्हणजे जे उभे येतात ते आणि रोज म्हणजे जे आडवे येतात ते. पहिला रो, फर्स्ट रो will write I, J, K as it is. So in the first row I will write I, J, K, keeping some distance. In the second row, what the vector is written in the first first place of this product. जो पहिल्यांदा लिहिलेला असेल तो वेक्टर अगोदर कंपल्सरी घ्यायचा. म्हणजे ए वेक्टर इथं घ्यायचा आहे. टेक द मॅग्निट्यूड ऑफ दिस वेक्टर्स विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू आय इट इज ax. सो आय अँड बिलो दॅट द मॅग्निट्यूड ऑफ दॅट ax. सो आय सोबत त्याचा मॅग्निट्यूड ए चा, जे सोबत y चा, k सोबत z चा. सो द सेकंड रो इज ax, ay, az. and next last row जो दुसरा वेक्टरची प्लेस आहे, द सेकंड वेक्टर प्लेस इट इज b. we have to take the magnitude with I, J, K, what is written here, bx, by, bz, same as we have taken in ax, ay and az. So we'll write here bx, by and bz. When we solve this determinant, we'll get here the resultant r. And since in this method ijk is included, so the resultant r will also have ijk, means the result will be also in the format of I, j and k. So equation will be in this format. Hence, since it is a vector product, hence we are getting here I, j, k. So how to find a resultant for vector product? Use this method when angle is not given. Use the previous method when angle is given. That means AB sin theta nr cap. Hope you like this video. You understand this concept. Like our videos, share it and subscribe our channel.